synagogue, and Simon, who runs this beautiful boxing gym, told me there's something called shadow boxing. Now, shadow boxing is where you imagine your opponent in your head and you try to beat your opponent, which is only your shadow. And I was thinking about this week's Torah portion and how there's a great example of shadow boxing. You see, even the greatest boxer, even Muhammad Ali, can't beat his own shadow because his shadow isn't real, it's imaginary. Even though the shadow looks very weak and light, but you can't beat a shadow because it's not a real figure. The same thing is we all have shadow boxing in our head. Sometimes we have anger, we have resentment, we have jealousy. Sometimes we carry within us imaginary figures that are only tormenting us. Because when you're jealous of somebody else, you're just punishing yourself. When you carry anger within yourself, when you carry negative feelings, they are only a shadow, a figure of your imagination, and you're fighting it all day long and expending so much energy running around, but you'll never defeat it because it's not real. And that's what Joseph teaches us in this week's Torah portion. When the brothers come back to Egypt to buy food, and he says, I am Joseph. Is my father still alive? They're so embarrassed, they can't face him. You know what Joseph says to them? Don't feel bad. You didn't send me here to Egypt. You didn't sell me as a slave. That's not the way I see it in my head. If I saw that in my head, I would be fighting all that anger and resentment towards you, and I would be exhausted. But I don't see it that way. I see it that God sent me here to save the land of Egypt and the region from famine. I'm here for a purpose, for a mission, and therefore I'm happy, I'm content. I carry no ill will towards you. I forgive you. I love you, my brothers. And he reunites with his family and he reconciles. And that's a powerful lesson that Joseph teaches us. Don't focus on the negative aspects of life. Look at the big picture and see the blessing like Joseph did and said, I was sent here on a lofty purpose. I'm an ambassador of God to save this whole region from famine. I'm not some passive object that was sold into slavery. I was chosen for a high mission and purpose. May we stop shadow boxing with negative images in our mind and see the broad context of our lives, which is the blessings, the purpose, and the mission. And then we could be happy like Joseph and carry nothing but love and forgiveness and embrace one another. Have a wonderful day.
Amen. Great meeting you, Moshe.